Hello guys, welcome back to Watch Addiction Watch Reviews. Now today we are going to take a look at a new release from AVI-8. Obviously the aviation inspired brand you've seen many times on this channel. There is a discount code which will be in the description below, but this one right now is available for pre-order with a link in the description below so you can sign up and get an early discount. But you can save 20% on any AVI-8 watch using the code WA20. Which will be in the description as well. Anyway, let's get into it. So let's see what I'm wearing today. Today I am wearing the Rolex Submariner, as you can see here. This is the 114060, which is a pretty cool watch. Had it for about 5 years already, and it's a great everyday watch. Anyway, retail price on this bad boy right here is $365 US. It's a bit of a better watch than some of their other releases in terms of the quality and the movement and crystal and such. And the box is actually pretty cool. So the box itself, as you can see, you get your typical AVI-8 with the two things here. And we get a nice little star logo. This is the Spitfire, inspired by the Spitfire airplane that was used during World War II. Especially the P-51 Mustang. As you can see, you get a nice card here. And here's your watch. Get a first little quick glimpse at the watch here. As you can see, there's a lot going on. Obviously, it resembles the cockpit on the dial with those screws. And very cool design here. Now let's see some other goodies that it does come with. So you do get your metal card here, and under here you do get a polishing cloth and a little instruction booklet there as well. And you do get a spring bar remover, 2 extra spring bars for the extra strap that does come with the watch, which I'll show you right now. It does come with a strap here, which is a pilot style strap, as you can see, which is something new from AVI-8 and very different. Certainly not for me, but I can see how some people would like something like this. It's something, you know, that resembles what a pilot would wear around their wrist, especially in that era of time, or even currently, I should say. But nonetheless, a nice little add-on for the money of the total package. So here is the watch in hand itself. The watch is actually 43 millimeters. It's about 13 millimeters thick. Which is not that bad. You know, the case back does come out a little, which probably adds a millimeter there. We do get a slightly domed, genuine sapphire crystal on this model with anti-reflective coating. We have a 22 millimeter lug width here. Inside powering this bad boy is the Seiko NH35 automatic movement, which is pretty common. Pretty much every brand uses them. They're very reliable, tough, and robust movements. And this one obviously does hacking, hand winding. It beats at 3 Hertz. Expect about plus 10 seconds a day from these movements. And it also does have about, I believe, 24 joules. So I'm going to give the watch some power here, even though it is already running. As you can see, that blue second hand sweeping around the dial right now. And as you can see, the crown has an integrated crown guard, not removable though. So when you wind it, you really got to wind it from the bottom portion. As you can see there, you do get a glimpse of the movement through the exhibition case back. This watch is only 50 meters water resistant, so definitely, you know, you can dip it in the water, but really don't take it swimming too much, in my opinion. As you can see here, we get a nice little AVI-8 star, a custom rotor, your model number, and your limited edition number out of 1490. So the case back is all stainless steel, but the case itself is coated in a black coating, which is either PVD finished or ionic plated, I believe, and a nice high polish, as you can see there. Very smooth. There's no blemishes or anything like that, so it came out pretty decent, I should say. And there you see is a part of the airplane, which kind of resembles right here. The crown is pull and push, so you kind of have to pull it from the bottom here. So you wind it, and then you pull out one position. That's the final position. You pull out one position and you do get a quick set date. What I do like is that they put the date window in blue to match the hand and some of the accents on the dial. And then your final position, we can set the time here. Nice long pilot style sword hands. We get a 0, 3, 6, and 9 indicators for your hours. And push that crown back down. And yeah, just a lot of nice little details, you know, going around here. I believe there is some lume on the 0, 3, 6, and 9 and the hands, which I'll show you towards the end of the video. The strap itself is something new to me. I haven't seen this type of strap before, used by AVI-8. It's a pretty decent strap, has little cushions here, all stitching going down. It is genuine leather. As you can see, it's very supple and broken in already, straight out of the box. The buckle itself is matching as well, with two keepers here. So all around a pretty decent looking watch. Something, you know, there's obviously this is the blacked out version. There are straight stainless steel versions, which some of you guys might like a little more. This is kind of, you know, either you're going to like it or you're not. But let me throw it on my 6.5 inch wrist. Let's see what it looks like on the wrist. So there she is on my 6.5 inch wrist. It's actually really comfortable. The strap itself is really comfortable, as you can see there, and it's not even broken in. So, you know, it fits nice on the wrist, fits really pretty much directly across there, as you can see. So no issues there. Rides really low, I should say, as well, and yeah, it doesn't look too bad on the wrist. So in terms of loom, as you can see, the hands are loomed, and you do get some loom on the zero, the triangle, and some of the, well, this is a sandwich dial, I should say, so you do get some loom below that, but it's not that strong. I would say the strongest loom is on the 12 o'clock triangle indicator and the hands themselves. So there's that loom shot for you. So furthermore, guys, you know, it's definitely something interesting. It's something very different. It's not a homage watch or anything like that. Definitely their own creation from the AVI-8. And it has the NH35, which they don't really use too much. They usually use the Miyota movements, like the 8 series Miyotas, and I really think the NH35 is something that should come stock in their watches, as it is a much better movement than the 8 series Miyotas. And the next step would obviously be the Miyota 9015, which you have yet to see from them. But nonetheless, with the discount code, you know, you're getting a well-made watch. It's from a reputable brand, and you can also get a great discount using the code W820 on any watch, which is useful forever. And yeah, you know, it's a pretty cool looking watch, something different, especially this version, but there are more, you know, dumbed down versions, or the stainless steel version, which is a more, you know, simple looking watch, if you don't like something like this. So there's a flavor for everyone. Let me know what you guys think down in the description below as usual. I will answer your questions as usual, and you can find me on Instagram at watchaddictchannel.com. You can always read the blog at www.watchaddictchannel.com, and I hope to see you guys on the next video. Thanks so much for tuning in again. I really appreciate it. Definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you real soon, guys. Bye.